My client does not deny the facts as stated by Mrs. Garcia in regards to both the past and the present. But facts require context. Let's start with the past. It is true that when the application to have her twins removed from her care was submitted, she did not oppose it. But that is because she knew that they would be better off in the care of another family. Far from abandoning them, which implies a selfish act, she was in fact thinking in the best interests of her children. Now to the present, and the circumstances pertinent to baby Alfie. 10 months ago, Mrs. Webster's teenage son, Sebastian, was brutally murdered. I'm sure we're all aware of the high-profile nature of that case and the subsequent stress it caused my client. Not only was she grieving, but Sebastian's attacker initially walked free. Now, one can only imagine that kind of grief. The anger and misery piled on top of it. In such situations, her relapse into addiction was completely understandable. And during this incredibly stressful time, my client's cycle became erratic. And she had no idea that she was pregnant. She showed no outward signs of being so. So is it any wonder that when she gave birth completely unexpectedly, whilst in a state of relapse, that she panicked and ran? Which I would argue is not the same as abandonment. And Mrs. Webster was in a state of deep shock and denial when social services first made contact. But as soon as she was made aware of what had happened, and she saw her son for the first time, she knew immediately that she wanted him. And ever since that moment, she has shown nothing but determination to be a good mother. She has gotten herself sober, she has enrolled herself into addiction counseling, she has done everything in her power to prove that she is capable of looking after her baby. Are we to deny this woman, a woman who's lost so much, a chance at redemption and happiness? Are we to deny a child the opportunity to be with its natural mother? Because as we all know, any such separation is a huge step and has a huge impact on a child's life, even on a temporary basis. And I do not believe that it is a step we need to take. So I beg you, madam, to trust in my client's determination to be a good mother.